The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Well, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Starting off the weather forecast with a drop of golden sun from Shonda out in Buchanan. If you're familiar with the Sound of Music, then that may sound familiar to you, but this is a fantastic picture of the sunrise from this past weekend, and it's refracting in a raindrop. Just a fantastic picture sent in to us. So thank you, Shonda. Now we're dealing with not so similar conditions this morning. The sun has yet to rise. We've still got about 25-30 minutes until it does so, but dealing with temperatures that are fairly mild and fairly muggy out there, as a lot of us are sitting right around the 50-degree mark. Planning your day today, we're going to stay mostly cloudy. We're starting off this morning cloudy. We'll see some isolated showers throughout the middle of the day and into the early afternoon. Then in the late afternoon, we're still in the 50s. Scattered rain expected to build in and some heavy rain on top of that. Temperatures zone by zone about 50 to 54 degrees. Sort of depends where you are, but temperatures very similar to what we saw yesterday and on Saturday. So not that big of a change. But what is a big change is we're not going to see this light rain as we progress throughout the day. It's actually going to get heavier and heavier as we progress further into the day. Across parts of the southeast, dealing with a lot of rain and a lot of moisture. Some convection is exploding this morning. So lightning strikes near 260 strikes in the past couple of minutes. So that's what they're dealing with. These showers are going to continue to track off towards the north and east, but there is a slight risk for parts of the southeast to see severe weather because some of those thunderstorms are being very convective and are packing a punch. As for us, isolated showers through this morning for parts of the south side in Lynchburg, dealing with some foggy conditions as well. So mist on your drive to work. Cloudy conditions throughout all of Virginia throughout the majority of the day. Once we get into the late afternoon, early evening around 7 p.m., shortly after sunset, scattered showers enter the area, and then by 10 p.m. a couple of bands of rain start to build in. Some of these are going to be very heavy and could have some lightning embedded in them. Then on the backside of this heavy rain, some light snow showers, parts of the west facing slopes and high elevated areas. Temperatures are going to be very close to 32 degrees out near Wytheville and in two parts of the highlands. So everywhere else, temperatures right about 40. Not going to see any snow or wintry mix. Rainfall across our zones anywhere from about a half an inch all the way up to an inch possible. And then we are tracking the upper level air pattern. Snow for parts of the northeast tonight and into the next couple of days, but high pressure will build in, and because of that will turn windy starting tomorrow. Gusts near 30, 40 miles per hour, even closer to 60 as we have a look at the high wind warnings in effect for Grayson, Carroll, and Floyd counties starting this afternoon and lasting until tomorrow at 3 p.m. Here's a look at your extended forecast. Once we get through the rainy day today, the windy conditions tomorrow, Valentine's Day turns clearer and near average temperatures start to build into the forecast.